I wasn't uploading new videos. Drumroll, I made 4. Well, hello! Today we are here to talk about YouTube monetization. I successfully got YouTube monetized. Woohoo! It took me 10 years to get monetized. So today I want to share with you basically like how it all happened and what happens when you get monetized. So let me show you my lifetime chart. I started 2013 June. See this little spike? It's a crazy story. We'll get into it later in the video. Just you wait. What is that channel called? ASAP Science! Oh my goodness. They were like my favorite channel. Like they would draw every single thing and then they would explain this like really cool topic. I thought, why not try out to be ASAP Science? So I freaking made this video drawing out the entire Tsardom to communism history. Okay, I was like 15 at the time, so don't laugh at me. Do not laugh at me, I'm not even kidding.
Lenin was convinced that the time was right to overthrow the provisional government. Trotsky.
During the summer holidays, I actually uploaded another video, but I got so scared about it, I just deleted it and I never uploaded it again. 2018, that was when I moved to New York. I started just making like random videos. I wasn't really taking YouTube seriously. I never thought I actually would be a YouTuber. I was just doing it because I wanted to be an artist. During this time, I also made a short film and that actually taught me so much about making movies and films. Looking back, a lot of my videos reflected how lost I feel and how much I wanted to find myself. I basically would interview all these people about their life and what they wanted to do with their life because I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. And I would make all these videos about people lost and then being found themselves. I guess there was a small part within me that thought being a YouTuber would be really fun, but I just didn't think that would become my reality. I didn't think I had what it took to be a YouTuber. I basically got rejected from a bunch of jobs because I'm not American, and when I applied to all these jobs, they were like, do you have a visa? And I was like, no. They all just rejected me. I decided to try doing my own business. How do you get clients, right? You need marketing. I started doing shoots. I would film my entire process. Back then, I was very naive. I didn't really know how to make those videos interesting. I just knew to document the process and broadcast it somewhere. But, hey, shit, I don't have a job anymore, so I might have to upload a little bit more to YouTube. But I realized that I just didn't know what to talk about. That was the time when I was starting to fall out of love with photography a little bit. I was also just trying to figure out myself, who I was outside of photography and video. I basically let my career define me, you know? I didn't know what to do with my life. I didn't really have any hobbies outside from photography. During that time, COVID was a thing too, so I didn't really have any photography things to show either. I think that was a huge life lesson for me. I then took the time to go and take all these courses, learn about businesses, to learn about design, learn about marketing. To be honest, whatever I was posting in 2020 wasn't really, I just didn't really feel like it. I was also just depressed. Something happened. Oh my God, you would never believe the story. It's actually a sad story. I'm not quite sure how to go about this. My name is Sophie Chung. On this really sad day in July, an influencer called Sophia Chung unfortunately died by taking a selfie of herself. And because the way that she passed was very tragic, yet the internet liked to talk about it, everyone on YouTube thought I was her because I wasn't uploading new videos. And so they were all commenting on my YouTube videos being like, RIP, life is so short. This is what happens when you're vain. And I was like, okay. But then my YouTube hit a spike. And you know what the saddest thing is? That spike was the biggest spike I've ever had throughout my entire YouTube journey. That gave me a feeling of what Van Gogh's life must be like. A lot of these famous artists, they become famous only after they die. If that were me, that would have been the one spike I had in my entire life. Suddenly, my YouTube was like gaining subscribers, I was gaining viewers, and I was like, man, is this God telling me that I need to get back into YouTube? I was contemplating and I finally decided I'm gonna do it. So then I basically started uploading to YouTube again. I still had no idea what I wanted to talk about. I just started trying out different topics. I tried photography, design, Notion, productivity, minimalism. This is when I really started to experiment with different strategies, and I thought, you know what? Maybe I will make YouTube my hobby, and maybe I will make YouTube something outside of work. I started getting really serious about YouTube. Every single day, I would go and watch these videos about how to optimize for the YouTube algorithm, how to design better thumbnails, how to do YouTube SEO, how to do YouTube keywords. That was when I realized I had gone about my entire YouTube strategy wrong in the past 7 years. Man, oh my God, this is what marketing is? This is what people really want to watch? I just basically experimented every single week, and there were some really embarrassing videos that I'm so glad I hid. There were also videos that ended up working really well. Uploading videos that actually genuinely provided really good tips for people. I optimized to make my YouTube videos searchable and searchable. That is the one best way to start your YouTube videos by. YouTube is ultimately like a search engine. It's like Google. If you create a video that many people are searching for specifically, then they might find you and they might click on you. And the best thing is to create a YouTube video where many people are searching for, but there isn't a good solution. So that's exactly how I sort of started. I basically found all these cool Chrome extensions because I was designing one myself. In 2022, I continued to make YouTube videos every single week, started focusing more on design videos. I was like, you know what? Maybe I just have to pick one topic and focus on it. So many people were promoting Squarespace. Guess what? I absolutely do not like using Squarespace, okay? I'm a designer and I have been designing websites for 8 or 9 years for like literally any kind of people you can think of. I've designed websites for clients who are like Forbes 30 under 30s. I've designed websites for government officials, and I just found Squarespace so non-useful. So I decided that I was gonna make a video about that. I wanted to show people all the other cool options out there. That video ended up picking up some traction quite a few months later. Recently, it has 12K views, which I know isn't a lot, but it's a lot to me and I'm very happy about it. That video is also the reason why I gained 1,000 subscribers finally in 2023. I know this is like extremely bad progress in comparison to other YouTubers, but you know, this is my little comfort place. I just find a lot of joy when I'm making YouTube videos, and it's like I'm talking to you, you know, like, and it's fun talking to you. This is a lychee drink and it's very good. So, now you've hit 1,000 subscribers. What's gonna happen? There is a tab on YouTube called Earn. What you have to do is click on Earn, and you basically first have to agree to the YouTube creators agreement, which is like, it takes like 2 seconds. You just click. I mean, unless you want to read the entire thing, then it might take a day. Next, you're going to create an AdSense account, and this is also really easy. You basically just follow their steps. It literally took me like maybe a couple hours because they have to approve your AdSense account. You can then wait for YouTube to approve your account. So this took me around 2 days. Basically, YouTube will just go through your videos, I'm assuming, and making sure that you are legit and you're not, making some really violent videos or videos that are just not appropriate for people. You will see this page. This tab is basically channel monetization, and you can then turn on channel monetization, and you have to make sure it's on, otherwise your videos won't be earning money. That's it. It literally is really, really simple. So now it comes to the juicy part. I have been monetized for around a few days now. Let's see how much money I made. Drum roll. I made $4.26. Woohoo! Woohoo! Literally 10 years of hard work. I made $4.26. If this is not persistence, what is? This is what it looks like. There it is. It says how much money you're being paid. If you are watching my videos, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please keep on watching. And in the final notes, I want to give you a few tips if you are trying to become a YouTuber, how you can make videos that other people will watch. So some of my tips also come from watching Mr. Beast and how he basically talked about him making his YouTube videos. First thing is you want to make sure after every single video, your viewers are either getting something out of it or they've learned something. So I would categorize this into two main things. One is education, entertainment. So I would say my videos are somewhere in between entertainment and education. Entertainment is basically if you're just watching it if you're bored, or if you're watching it because you find it funny, or you're watching it because you're eating dinner and you want to watch someone eat dinner with you. This all categorizes under entertainment. And education is, for example, my website design video. I'm basically teaching people, like reviewing these different products and letting people know what one they should go for. Make searchable videos. So you could go through Google Trends, or you can just read the news and see what's trendy these days. People will search for a specific video on YouTube, and if it's a really niche and new topic, people will click on you and watch your videos, and that's how you will blow up basically. You also really want to optimize for your thumbnail, you want to optimize for your title. So in regards to your title, I would really recommend checking out some marketing articles that talks about how to write titles that people will want to click on. In regards to the thumbnail, a few tips for me is to not make them way too crowded. I personally don't like those thumbnails because I don't know what's going on. I want to make a thumbnail that basically tells one specific story. And you also want to make sure to add as much info in your description box and in your tags so that when people are searching for a video, they will find it because of YouTube's SEO. Make videos surrounding a few topics. Don't make one video about your family and then make another video about learning to speak French or teaching French, and then make another video about America's transport system. Basically, it would be really hard for people to understand why they should follow you in the first place because you're making so many different videos. People just don't know what your channel really is about. Actually, one more tip, be vulnerable. Learn to really share your stories and tell a good story if you're trying to go the entertainment route. Really learn to not be afraid of speaking your opinions. Try to learn some facts about yourself because you are unique in your own ways that other people cannot replicate. Yes, you should definitely do trending videos. For example, I made 25 lessons I learned in 25 years. Those videos people love clicking on, but at the same time, don't try to copy what other people are saying in their videos. You should make it yourself. Make it yours. Find unique things about yourself and add those into your videos. let me know if you enjoyed this video and I will see you next week. Bye!